Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Ita and this is Ita's Corner. Before I start, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers out there. I really appreciate your support. And congratulations to all the nursing students. I am proud of you. You made it. I know nursing school wasn't easy, but you did it. However, the weight hasn't been completely lifted off your shoulders yet. Now it's time to buckle down and study hard to pass your NCLEX exam. I created this channel to share my nursing experience and to help you pass your NCLEX exams. So hit that subscribe button right underneath this video so you never miss another video from me. Today we're going to go ahead and discuss different types of questions that you should look out for on your NCLEX exam. Number 1, watch out for false words such as every, only, no, must, never, least likely, and contraindicated. For example, if I say all patients bleed after surgery, that's an opinion. This is not always true. So all is a false word. Okay, so make sure you eliminate that answer. Number 2, look out for opposite answers because one of the two are usually correct. For instance, morphine depresses the respiratory system. So if you find answers such as elevate respiration, decrease respiration, or it remained the same, you know that elevate and decrease, one of them might be the correct answer. So the correct answer will be decrease. Number 3, pay attention to answers with inappropriate patient care or in need of further teaching. We'll go over 2 questions and we'll answer it together. A 22-year-old man has had type 1 diabetes for the past year. Which statement demonstrates his need for more teaching? Number 1, if I want to lose weight, all I have to do is increase my dose of insulin. Number 2, I can have an occasional beer if it's calculated into my diet. Number 3, I will maintain better control of my blood sugar if I eat regular meals. Number 4, it is important that I eat properly, exercise regularly, and take my insulin injections. So number 1 would be the correct answer because the patient stated that if I want to lose weight, all I have to do is increase my insulin dose. That's incorrect, and that shows that the patient needs further teaching. Okay, let's go ahead and do another question. While communicating with a patient, you notice possible hearing deficient in one ear. Which nursing intervention would be appropriate? Shout in the affected ear. Number 2, speak clearly in a slightly louder voice towards the patient face. Number 3, plug the affected air and shout in the unaffected air. Number 4, speak more softly than usual in the affected air. And the correct answer is number 2. You want to speak clearly in a slightly louder voice towards the patient face. So this question demonstrates proper patient care. Okay, let's go on to number 4. Priority questions can be very tricky at times. Although you have to know your ABCs and Maslow hierarchy, when it comes to emergency situation, you have to take care of what's really important. Ongoing emergencies are very important. For instance, if your patient is hemorrhaging, you do not want to do a full head-to-toe assessment of vital signs at that moment. You want to stop what you're doing and control the bleeding. Then you could call for help and delegate tasks to others. And lastly, look out for select all questions. Whenever you have a select all question, think true or false. Let's go ahead and do one select all NCLEX question together. A nurse is developing a plan for a child who is at risk for seizures. Select all interventions that apply if the child has a seizure. Place the child in prone position, restrain the child, time the seizure, insert a padded tongue blade into the child's mouth, stay with the child, move furniture away from the child. So the correct answer would be time the seizure, stay with the child, and move furniture away from the child. When someone is having a seizure, you do not want to put anything into their mouth. You do not want to restrain them, and you want to protect their environment. And you want to keep them safe from anything that's around them. So treat each choices as a possible answer. Don't overthink it. If you don't know the answer, do not change it unless you know for sure that this is the answer. And that goes for all questions that you get on the NCLEX. Do not change your answers if you cannot come up with a good reason why you should change it. Now, if you know for a fact that it's wrong, then change it. For your NCLEX exam, I want you to focus on priority and select all questions, because that might be a huge deal breaker if you pass the exam or not. In nursing school, I used to say, oh, I did not want any select all question on my exam. I used to hear horror stories of people who had like half of the exam was select all question, and I was like, I hope that won't be me. And it did. It happened to me. I had about 25 select all questions, and most of it was back to back. So you really need to know your stuff and practice. That is the key to passing the NCLEX exam. So this is it for now. I'm going to continue to provide educational videos to help you pass the NCLEX exam. Before I go, make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, and share my video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching Eda's Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye!